Hello, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're talking about something that's pretty controversial. Fat burners. Are they a real thing? We hear all about pill fat burners, but are there natural fat burning foods that can help us burn a little extra fat and reach our weight loss goals a little bit easier? Today, we're gonna talk about 5 natural fat burners that actually work. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below where I will link nutrition coaching. I offer personalized to you macros and calories. I have lost over 130 pounds following macros and calories, and I have one-on-one coaching as well. Links, discounts to my favorite healthy things will also be down in the description box. So let's jump into 5 natural fat burners that actually work. Like I said, fat burners are the most controversial weight loss tool on the market. And I will tell you right out of the gate, I repeat, do not believe in fat burners. None of these fat burning pills work. The only way to burn fat is to be in a calorie deficit and move your body. However, there are certain foods out there that have properties that help boost our metabolism, therefore act as natural fat burners. And today we're gonna talk about 5 that you need in your life. Number 1 is going to be caffeine. We have heard time and time again, good things about caffeine, bad things about caffeine. I mean, let's be honest, everything we hear is good for us and bad for us, will make us die early, will make us live longer. There's so much information out there, but I will tell you, because caffeine is a stimulant, it's a natural fat burner. You can find caffeine in things like coffee, green tea, and cocoa beans. It's also a very popular ingredient in fat burning supplements for good reason. Caffeine can actually help boost your metabolism and burn more body fat overall. It actually helps boost your metabolism by about 16% for about 1 to 2 hours after consuming caffeine. Now, on the flip side, don't think I'm gonna drink coffee all day and boost my metabolism all day. You have to remember that caffeine is also a diuretic, so whatever coffee you drink, you need to supplement that with water to counterbalance. So don't think drinking caffeine all day is going to help you lose more fat, because it's certainly not going to, but it will give you that about 16% temporary metabolism boost for about 1 to 2 hours. Caffeine can also help your body burn fat as fuel. However, this whole philosophy actually works better for people that have less body fat than those that have more body fat. So the leaner you are, caffeine can actually help you lean down a little bit more. It's not as effective in obese or overweight individuals. And on the flip side, too much caffeine can make your body have a tolerance to it, which means it's not going to work as effectively as those who consume a little bit of caffeine or caffeine in moderation. Another reason not to drink coffee, green tea, or eat cocoa beans all day. And side note, the recommended daily amount of caffeine intake is 400 milligrams. That's what's considered to be a healthy intake of caffeine daily. Number 2 is going to be green tea extract, or green tea in general. Green tea extract is simply just a concentrated form of green tea. It provides the benefits of green tea in either a powder or capsule form. So if you don't love the taste of green tea, or maybe you're not a tea drinker, you can get the benefits of it in a powder or capsule. Green tea extract is rich in caffeine and polyphenol ephocasacein gallate. I never pronounced that right. Basically EGCG, both of which are compounds that help you burn fat. In addition, these 2 compounds complement each other and can help you burn fat through a process called thermogenesis. In simple terms, thermogenesis is a process in which your body burns calories to produce heat. Again, 16% increase in fat burning by consuming green tea or green tea extract. In fact, pairing green tea and caffeine together results in 65% more fat burn than having each one of these individually. So if you are a coffee drinker, supplement with some green tea or green tea extract as well for a double punch of fat burn. Number 3 is going to be protein powder, or protein in general. It's essential, absolutely essential for fat burning. A high protein diet in general can help you burn more fat, lose more weight by just curbing your appetite. It also helps your body preserve muscle mass. I say a lot that there's a big difference between weight loss and fat loss. We're shooting for fat loss. Weight loss is weight is fat, lean muscle, and water, and fat loss is fat. We want to preserve as much of our lean muscle as possible because muscle burns calories all day. Muscle makes you stronger, healthier, leaner, and you look substantially smaller and more fit with more muscle. If you've ever heard the term skinny fat, it's a real thing. You want to preserve your lean muscle. In fact, one study of 60 overweight participants resulted in a high protein diet being twice as effective as a low fat diet or any other diet out there. Protein can also curb your appetite by increasing the levels of fullness hormones like GLP-1, CCK, and PYY while reducing levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin. Well, you can get a lot of protein from the foods that you eat during the day. It's also important to add some supplementation. I personally take 2 protein supplements, whether it be a protein shake, protein powder, protein bar, every single day. Protein powders are one of the easiest, lowest calorie, lowest carb, lowest fat way to get in some extra protein. There's a lot of different protein powders out there. Whey, casein, egg-based protein, pea protein, plant-based protein, you name it, there is an abundance of different types of protein powders out there. Most important is to choose a protein powder low in sugar and low in additives. Take a look at the ingredient label and make sure that it doesn't have a lot of unnecessary, unhealthy ingredients. I will link some of my favorite protein powders down below for you. If you're finding it really difficult to get in your protein every day, I recommend 1 to 2 protein supplements, including protein powders daily. Of course, the amount of protein that you need is going to vary from person to person. I do personalized macros and calories. This is the only way to know what you need, what your body needs when it comes to calories, protein, carbs, and fats. My nutrition coaching website is linked down below. And like I said, I cannot recommend this service enough. This is how I've lost my weight. Number 4 is going to be soluble fiber. Like protein, fiber keeps you full, and it's important to get enough fiber every single day, not just for fullness, but for regularity as well. There are 2 different types of fiber, insoluble and soluble. We're going to focus on soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water in your digestive tract and forms a viscous gel-like substance. Studies have shown that soluble fiber can help you burn fat by curbing your appetite. That's because fiber also increases the levels of those fullness hormones like PYY and GLP-1, and it can also help reduce levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin. In addition, soluble fiber actually slows down the delivery of the nutrients to your gut. When this happens, your body takes more time to absorb your food, the nutrients, and digest your food. And while your body's digesting, absorbing, it's burning energy, which is also known as calories. The more calories we burn, the more weight we lose. So basically, soluble fiber can help you burn fat by reducing the amount of calories that your body actually is absorbing. While you can get a lot of fiber in the foods that you're eating, it's recommended between 30 and 35 grams a day for women and 35 to 45 grams a day for men. It's also recommended to make sure that you're supplementing any fiber that you're missing in your diet. I know for me, I do not get enough fiber in the foods that I'm eating, so I supplement daily with a brand called Just Better Fiber. It has no taste, no texture, no grittiness. You can actually mix it into water and drink it, and it's going to deliver you a big dose of fiber, and it digests beautifully and does not cause any bloating. It is a small business, woman-owned, dietitian-owned business. I will link Just Better Fiber down below with 10% off. Please go pick some up and make sure that you're adding it in as a supplement daily. I put 2 tablespoons in my coffee every morning. And number 5 is something I had actually never heard of before, and I believe I'm pronouncing this correctly, and that is Yohimbine. Yohimbine is a substance found in the bark of the Yohimbine tree in Central and Western Africa. It's commonly used as an aphrodisiac, but it also has properties that help you burn fat. It works by blocking receptors called alpha-2 androgenic receptors. These receptors basically encourage your body to burn fat as fuel. It can also preserve adrenaline and help your body just burn fat more effectively. One study found that by consuming about 10 milligrams twice per day, helped participants shed 2.2% of their total body fat. That's a lot of body fat. And that happened on average over the course of only 3 weeks. Keep in mind that these were lean individuals. These were athletes, and that 2.2% may be a little bit less if you are overweight or obese. Because this keeps your adrenaline levels elevated, it can cause a few side effects that you need to be aware of. And that's things like nausea, anxiety, panic attacks, and high blood pressure. So if you suffer from any of these, you may want to stay away from this and focus on the other 4 natural fat burners we talked about. It can also interact with certain medications taken for blood pressure. I will see if I can find this supplement and link it down below for you if you're interested. There are a few other supplements out there that may be effective in fat burning as well. The 5 I shared with you are natural ways to get some extra fat burn that are proven effective. These other 5 are going to be supplements, but may be beneficial for you. Number 1 is 5-HTP. It's an amino acid and precursor to the hormone serotonin. This can help you burn fat by curbing your appetite and carb cravings. However, it may interact with medications for depression, so check with your doctor. Synephrine is a substance that is especially abundant in bitter oranges. Some evidence shows that it can help burn fat, but only a handful of studies support its effects. Green bean coffee extract. Research shows that green bean coffee extract may help you burn fat. However, studies on green bean coffee extract are sponsored by its manufacturers, which can lead to a conflict of interest. CLA is a group of omega-6 fatty acids that may help burn fat. However, its overall effects appear weak and evidence is mixed. And lastly, there is L-carnitine. L-carnitine is a naturally occurring amino acid. Some studies show that it can help burn fat, but the evidence behind it is mixed. So the first 5 natural, those are the way to go. These other 5 supplements, feel free to try these, but please check with your doctor before embarking on any diet in general or taking any fat burning or supplements in general. So what's the bottom line of today's video? First of all, there is no magic pill for weight loss. The only way to lose weight is to be in a calorie deficit. However, there are some natural solutions out there that help you burn a little bit more fat or boost your metabolism a little bit more, which can lead to that scale moving in the right direction. Caffeine, green tea extract, and protein are really the way to go to not only help curb hunger, but help with fat loss. Let me know down in the comments what are some of your favorite ways to burn a little bit of extra fat, and I will link everything we talked about in today's video down below for you. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And down in the description box, I'll link everything we talked about, nutrition coaching, highly recommend macros and calories, as well as links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.